For success and growth and prosperity. We have been given at birth, when we're born, we're given universal laws. And the thing is, most of us don't even realize all of the universal laws that are out there. And the ones that we do realize, we tend to use them all wrong. And because, and the biggest one out there today is the law of attraction. The law of attraction is the biggest universal law that everyone is talking about right now, because everyone knows what you think about, what you focus on is the vibration of what you will attract back to you. Well, it also goes with how you act, the responses you have to other people, and the different things that you do in your life that will also attract back to you what you have, what you do, and what you want. So the laws of the universe are many. There are so many. I usually only give them in 5s and 10s and 20s at a time because there are so many. So today we're going to talk about growth and success. And growth and success is what we're working on in our daily lives every day. We want to grow. We want to be successful. We want to have the life we want. We want to be successful in what we're doing. We want to grow a business, have an income. All the above. We want all these things. So I'm asking you right now, are you a go-getter who is using the laws to your benefit? Are you the person that is taking the action steps to grow and to prosper and to create and be the person you want to be? So if you are, fantastic. I am all in with you. If you're not there yet, then let's take a little step backwards here and let's see how to get you on the right trail, on the right path to move forward. So I'm going to give you 4 simple little laws here. I say they're simple and I say they're little because in my book, the smallest little law, the smallest step leads to the biggest success. I don't know about you, but for me, the small steps that I take every single day lead to bigger rewards come down the line. I may not see the rewards right away, but I see them as they grow and as they mature. So I'm going to give you these 4 simple little laws and let's see how you do with these, okay? I look forward to hearing back how you're doing, okay? This is how you're going to use your thoughts and intentions and how you're going to use your personality. Come on, guys, let's get out there. Number 1, this might be hard for some of you, is to speak less. Let your results do the talking. Talk less about what you're wanting to do. Talk less about your goals. I actually consider talking about my goals to be a no game changer, to be a dead end. Because usually if I talk about my goals and what I'm working on, I may put someone else off, or maybe I go down the wrong path with that, or maybe I get an attitude or whatever. So I always like to use this specific law of speak less. And I let my results and my actions speak for me. They speak better and louder for me than I could ever dream of doing. So use that. Number 2 is listen more. Listen and learn with intensity. I mean, really be serious about who you're listening to and what you're listening. It could be for the best, it could be for the worst. Whatever it is, you're going to get something of value out of it if you listen. Don't respond. Don't ask more questions. Let the people talk. Let it go. When you do, you're going to find that you will come away with much more insight and much more knowledge than if you had started babbling. People that start babbling and complaining and having all these things going on in their lives, you're not going to get a lot going that way going forward. But if you're listening to those people, and that's what they're doing, complaining and irritating and blah, 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 you're going to get something from that also. What's the biggest thing you're going to get is, that person complains a lot. And you're going to learn that that's not something you want to do. And this is something that you will learn if you haven't already, that you don't want to be the person in the marketplace that's always complaining. You don't want to be the person in the house that's always complaining. You don't want to be the complainer of the bunch. So take a look at that. It's listening. Speak less is number 1, and listen more is number 2. Those two go together, don't you think? I think they do. So number 3. There's another one that's really hard for a lot of people. This is one of the laws of attraction, or the laws of the universe, I should say. Let me back that up. The laws of the universe that people do all the time without even thinking about it is react less. If you have less of a reaction to everyone else's or someone else's opinion, or what they're doing, or the actions that they have, if you let everyone else's actions, I'm going to say their actions, affect you, you're having a reaction to what they're doing. And if you're constantly the person that all you do is react to what other people are doing, to other things that are going on around you, then you're going to see that you're not the person you thought you were if all you're doing is reacting. What you need to do is you need to react less. Calm down. Excuse me. Use your self-discipline. When you are in a group, or when you are, maybe you go out in public. Of course, we all do. You're out in public. You may be seeing things and hearing things, and you will have a reaction to that. If all you can do is react to what other people are doing, you're not having your self-discipline. You're not using your calm. You tend to overreact that way, and it's really not good. So use your self-discipline, and use your discipline to be in any situation. Just don't react. Why would you want to react to everything that everyone else is doing or saying, or how they're being, how they're walking, how they're dressing, or what actions they're taking? What good is it for you if all you're doing is reacting to other people's actions? That's a good question for you, for yourself to answer for yourself. Okay, number 4. This one's a hot one, guys. Observe more. This is going to be hard for a lot of you out there. When you can see the skills that someone else has, the leaders, the mentors, what they have, when you can see their skills and you're observing more. See, in number 3, you're learning how not to react to the actions around you. So in number 4, you're learning to observe. When you can learn to observe what other people are doing, what their actions are, without a comment, without letting yourself go off all willy-wally and off the deep end, when you can do that and you can observe them, do you realize the gold nuggets you will pick up from these people? When you get yourself in a situation or in a group, you want to stay away from the groups of people that do not go with what you're doing. The people that are not doing what you're doing, people that are not growing their business, that are not being prosperous, you want to try to stay away from those groups as much as possible, which I say stay away from those groups, right? So when you do that and you can learn and take the steps you need to take along the way, isn't it amazing how good you feel and how prosperous you're becoming? Because you're becoming that you that is a leader. You're becoming that you that offers value. So make the changes in your life every day and make the decision that you're going to do it, whatever it is for you. It is a big word, two little letters, but it's huge. It is a huge word with a huge meaning to back it up. And when you let it run and dictate and just make the decision for yourself to let it go, give it free rein. It's like if you're training a horse, or if you're running, or if you're in a race or the Kentucky Derby, or there's a time when you let the horse have its head. This could be the time when you let it have its head. When you let it run free, because you put all the effort in, you've made the choices, you've made the decisions, you're using all your laws, and everything's in tune, and you've got yourself on track, right? To where you're going. When you do that, and you stay away from the complaining, you stay away from the irritations, you stay away from all those that are putting you down. Stay away from those people, stay away from those situations. Oh, excuse me. You can tell it's spring, guys. I'm sneezing like crazy today. But make the changes in your life that you need. You need to learn skills. Learn them from people who are already doing it. When you do that, you're going to be a winner either way, because you're learning the skills, you're learning the actions, you're learning the steps. And when you do that and you're using the observe more law to observe more and to react less, to speak less, and to listen more. When you do these things, these are 4 simple little laws of the universe that I'm going to say all, because anyone that is successful, anyone that is prosperous out there knows these laws, and they use them daily. They use them in their lives. It's just become redundant to do them over and over and over. So when you do that, and if you're prospecting, if you're recruiting, whatever you're doing in your business, these laws will come into play, and they will be happy for you, and they will help you to grow. So as always, I do have an offer for you in the description. Come on in, you're going to be surprised at the hidden gems we've got hidden in this one. I really, really love to see you guys in there. So I will talk to you later. And again, 4 simple little laws of the universe that help you to grow and prosper in everything you do. Okay, friends, I'll talk to you later.